Hello guys, so I tell like it is. As you know, sports are rigged and scripted by the numbers. You see that I am a fan of LeBron and I like watching him play, but I do not seriously root for the guy excessively like I have in the past before I found out just how rigged and scripted sports are, especially by the numbers. So you can enjoy the game, but at the same time realize that it's rigged. So I don't have any strong affiliations with any team or any player right now, but I have a lot of respect for LeBron, one of the greatest players in the game. But this NBA Finals, you guys already know I predicted the Warriors to beat the Cavaliers in my first video. And let's see if I can do this again. Last year, I predicted the Cleveland Cavaliers to come back from 3-1, upset the Warriors. It was the 33rd time that a team was down 3-1 in the NBA Finals last year. Guess who was the first to win? Cleveland. Cleveland and Gematria equals 33. So this NBA Finals is all one big, giant Jesuit ritual. Kevin Durant and the Golden State Warriors are going to sweep the Cleveland Cavaliers. First, we have the interim head coach, Mike Brown of the Golden State Warriors. He was born on March the 5th of 1970, and March the 5th can be written as 3-5, and Catholic in Gematria, as you see, equals 35. Now, this 2017 NBA Finals is going to be the 71st NBA Finals. And the Cavs won't repeat, and Catholic equals 71 and 35. Just why is this going to be a Jesuit ritual, and why is the number 35 really, really important? Well, this dude, Kevin Durant, is finally going to win his first NBA title. He wears number 35, as you see right there. This is where the tribute lies. Catholic equals 71 and 35. Durant's going to win the 71st NBA Finals. Now, I am predicting the Golden State Warriors to sweep the Cleveland Cavaliers. Going to the 2017 NBA Finals schedule, I'm going to explain why the date, June the 9th, is super significant for the Jesuits and the Vatican, which makes up the Illuminati. The Illuminati makes up the Freemasons, the Zionists, and the Jesuits. The big three of the Illuminati is what I call them. You see that Game 1 is on the 1st, Game 2 is on the 4th, Game 3 is on the 7th, and Game 4 is on June the 9th. On my online calculator, when you add those dates, 1, 4, 7, and the 9th, all of this adds up to 21. So the Warriors are going to sweep the Cavaliers the 1st, the 4th, the 7th, and the 9th days of June. They will beat the Cavaliers, in my view. Jesuit and Gematria equals 21 in 84. The Catholic Church and Savior equals 84. 84 is a key number of the Jesuits, but what is the ritual? What is the bottom line for LeBron James? You notice in the news right now, they're hyping up LeBron James. Oh, is he going to be greater than Michael Jordan after coming back from 3-1 against the 73-win Golden State Warriors? This is repetitive programming. They are programming you into thinking that, oh, LeBron's going to be the GOAT because ESPN says so. ESPN stands for Entertainment and Sports Programming Network. So they are programming you for Vegas' sake to bet on the Cavs They're going to go undefeated, entering the NBA Finals. Everyone's going to bet on the Cavaliers to win this NBA Finals, all because of LeBron James, scripted by the numbers, averaging 35 points right now in the playoffs. Catholic equals 35, part of the rigging by the numbers. Now, June the 9th can be written as 6-9. June the 9th can be written as 69 in case you don't know. Now, the Jesuit order equals 69. The Jesuits are going to rig this NBA Finals. The Pope Francis, the Pope, the leader of the Catholic Church, is going to be 80 years old when it's all said and done after the 2017 NBA Finals. What also equals 80 in gematria is Cleveland won't repeat and Durant wins the title. And Pope Francis is going to be 80 years old. Now also, Golden State Warriors win it all in Vatican City equals 127. It's interesting that the Warriors, they beat the Cavaliers in the 2015 NBA Finals. That adds up to 35 that year. Now, how about let's add the year 2017. Now this adds up to 72. 2015 the Warriors win, and 2017 they win. Kevin Wayne Durant in gematria equals 72. This guy is going to be the key tribute. Don't let Gary the Numbers guy fool you, okay? This guy's a shield too, Grinberg. Kevin Wayne Durant equals 72. And once again, the years of the two NBA Finals add up to 72. Now going on with the Jesuit Tribute. Also, Pope Francis' birthday is on December the 17th of December the 17th, that's his birthday. The amount of time between his birthday, December 17th, and June the 9th is a time span of 174 days. Now, 74 is the God number in gematria. G the 7th letter, D the 4th letter. It can be written out as G-D. Masonic occult in gematria, the code of the Freemasons and Zionists equals 74 in gematria. Now, Mike Brown was the head coach of the Cleveland Cavaliers when they got swept in the 2007 NBA Finals. LeBron's first and last finals with the Cavaliers will be sweeps. His birthday numerology for this year, for 2017, adds up to 25. Now also in gematria, Pope in gematria equals 25. Likewise, the amount of time between Pope Francis' birthday and the end of the NBA Finals, if you include the end date, that would be also a time span of 25 weeks. And Pope in gematria equals 25. Now going on with the main narrative, the scripted narrative on June the 9th of 2017, Kevin Wayne Durant in gematria and Pythagorean gematria equals 54. And Jesuit order equals 54 also. So Kevin Durant in his number 35 is going to sweep the Cavaliers on June the 9th, the 9th day on the 6th month. This is all synchronated by the numbers, ladies and gentlemen. Now, remember Mike Brown's birthday on March the 5th. The head coach, former coach of the Cavaliers. No coincidence that he is coaching the Golden State Warriors this year. The amount of time from his birthday to June the 9th is a time span of 96 days. Freemason, knowledge, and gematria equal 96. If you include the end date, it would be 3 months and 5 days from March the 5th. That also is no coincidence. And Mike Brown also, his birthday, numerology, you add 20 to 17 too, that equals 45. Trump is the 45th president. Going on with the Trump tribute, in Mike Brown's birthday numerology of 45, Kevin Durant equals 72. Also President Trump in gematria equals 72. Now also, breaking this down by the numbers even further, it is interesting that prophecy in gematria equals 106 and 52. Sports are rigged and scripted by the numbers through the book of Revelation, through the book of prophecy. June 9th, 2017 equals 106, and when you include the to June the 9th, that equals 121. And Revelation equals 121 and 49. But also what equals 49? Kevin Durant. And if you do not know, the Golden State Warriors won the first matchup against the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers won the second matchup, and I'm predicting Golden State to win the third matchup. The only time that the Cleveland Cavaliers beat the Warriors during those 3 times was during the second matchup. It would literally be second the best. Second the best equals 49. Warriors also equals 121 and 49. The book of Revelation being fulfilled for Golden State, the Jesuit club. Now the Warriors will sweep the Cavs on June 9th, and book of Revelation also equal 185. Also Donald John Trump equals 185 in simple gematria. But the 2017 NBA Finals equals 111. The 111 foreshadows where LeBron James is going to play with next year or in the near future. The Warriors sweep the Cavs also equals 111. And the all-seeing eye of the Illuminati, Providence, equals 111. This would be a death sacrifice for any future championship hopes for Cleveland. But the LeBron James got swept in the 61st NBA Finals. It is interesting, too, that this NBA Finals starts on June the 1st. June the 1st forms a 61, June the 6th month. And he gets swept in the 71st NBA Finals. This adds up to 132. LeBron's going to be 32 years old this year as well. And 2016-17 Cavaliers equals 132. So their fate is all synchronated by gematria. But as you know, the Cavaliers got swept in the 2007 NBA Finals +7, and they'll get swept in the 2017 NBA Finals. And this all adds up to 64 in gematria. The Zionist rigged sports, the Zionist bankers. Israel Zion Synagogue of Satan equals 64, and who sweeps in this year? The Warriors equals 64. Now it's interesting that Golden State wins the NBA title and the 2016-17 Cavs share the same number. The gang that rigs sports, Masonry, and Zionism equals 105 in gematria. And one more date calculator I have, I believe. Okay, I do not need this date calculator. Now, going to the Cleveland Cavaliers coach, Tyronn Lue, it is interesting that he has a total of 78 victories right now. He's won 78 regular season games with the Cleveland Cavaliers. He's won 16 last year, so entering the playoffs, he has 94 wins. But I believe the Cleveland Cavaliers will only win 12 playoff games since they're going to be swept this year. You add 94 and 12, ladies and gentlemen, that equals 106. And also, prophecy, and June 9th, 2017, adds up to 106 in gematria. Now, Mike Brown, if he is going to coach the Warriors for the rest of this playoffs, which I believe is going to be a really key tribute, 47 victories entering this postseason. 47 playoff wins. It is interesting that 47 itself for Mike Brown, who was part of the Cavaliers team that got swept by the Spurs in 2007. The rematch equals 47. Now, you add 47, his playoff wins entering this year, and 16 playoff wins if he finishes the job for Golden State. This adds up to 63, and Warriors sweep the Cavs in Pythagorean gematria. Now, I forgot what I was going to say. I will add a note for the 63 reference that I wanted to add. But this is all that needed to be said. Tyronn Lue of the Cleveland Cavaliers. You notice that he has 45 losses in the regular season with Cleveland, 45, and he's lost 5 playoff games. You notice that equals 50, but if he goes undefeated in the Eastern Conference Finals, he loses 4 straight NBA Finals games, and that adds up to 54, and Kevin Durant and the Jesuit Order in gematria equal 54. But there are Pope tributes, there are Kevin Durant tributes to the Jesuits. This is the 71st NBA Finals, after all. And it would be interesting to see what swept in the past tense equals. Swept equals. Well, this is all I have. The Warriors are going to sweep the Cavs. This is a Jesuit tribute, but at the most, Cleveland will only win 1 game if I end up being wrong about the sweep. But at most, Cleveland will only lose to NBA Finals in 5 games. So once again, the Warriors are going to sweep the Cavaliers. Get the brooms out.